Hi, it's Camden from Free Tours by Foot, and today it's all about New York City. We love sharing advice and resources to help plan a trip that makes the best use of your budget, whether that's shoestring or luxury. Now, if you're flexible on when you visit, a great way to do this is to plan your trip around the cheapest time to visit New York. Attraction and admission costs aren't going to change that much throughout the year, and our walking tours are always name your own price. So this video will focus on hotel rates and flights. The general assumption for getting the most out of your budget is to travel during the off-season. But keep in mind that can vary from city to city, both where you're going and where you're coming from. And it can change based on the year and special events. If you just want the quick answer on the cheapest time to visit New York City, January to March. It's in these 3 months that the cost of both a flight and a hotel are on average the lowest for the whole year. And if that's all you want to know, then real quick, like this video and subscribe to our channel to keep learning more about travel to New York and other cities. But there are several caveats to visiting in the off-season, as well as ways to get the best deal no matter when you visit. For example, flights. If you will be flying into the Big Apple, the price you will pay for a flight might depend on several factors, including the day of the week that you fly, when you purchased your ticket, and which airport you fly into. New York City has 3. As far as hotels, the least expensive time to stay in the city, unsurprisingly, is during the winter. Just about any time between January 4th-ish until the first half of March. Around this time, the average rate for all hotels is just under $200 a night. To get really specific, Hotel Week, which runs from January 4th, just after the Christmas rush, until January 14th, is likely the cheapest 10-day period throughout the whole year. Outside of the winter months, hotels are generally much more expensive. From April through December, all but 2 months were above the $277 a night average price. As far as getting to and from New York, the cheapest times to purchase a flight is generally January 4th-ish until about mid-March. The most expensive months, by the way, are June and July, and the weeks leading up to and including Christmas and New Year's. According to Google Flights, the average 5-day round-trip non-stop flight from London to New York can reach £1,200 during the peak Christmas rush. However, if you wait until the second week of January, this same round-trip flight can be £1,000 cheaper. Flexibility is the key to getting the lowest price flight. This means flying during off-peak hours. The least expensive flights tend to depart early in the morning or late evening. And Tuesday, Wednesday, or a Saturday is generally cheaper, with Fridays and Sundays being the most expensive. Keep in mind booking your flight too far in advance or too close to your departure date may limit your ability to find these best priced flights. The prime time frame to purchase your ticket is no earlier than 4 months prior to your departure and no later than 3 weeks. But a key thing to remember is that this is meant to be an awesome trip, so sometimes it's worth it to think about what you want to do in New York and if it will be a good time of year for those activities. If your main goal is to explore Central Park, then you don't want to come in February. While September to November is technically not the cheapest time to come, it is arguably the best time to visit, as the weather is great, the crowds are not overwhelming, and you'll still find great rates. We're here to help you plan your trip, so whatever questions you have about visiting New York or our other cities, let us know in the comments below. Like this video and visit our website at freetoursbyfoot.com.